Hey everybody, welcome to Perry TV. We're checking out, will Ben Shapiro talk to Nick Fuentes? I don't know. Let's listen in.
Say the party has a Groyper problem. So Groyper problem, we're talking about Fuentes. So
yeah.
Polling shows that the overwhelming majority of young conservatives reject
This is for educational purposes only. I don't believe in this. Or Groypers, any of that nonsense. They just want money. They just want money.
Gen Z cohort were toddlers on 9/11, grew up in an era of multi-decade, multi-trillion-dollar wars, and found themselves unable to afford homes as they reached adulthood. Many come of their mistrust of GOP orthodoxy, honestly.
Yeah, that's the truth, what he just said.
Nick has built himself a nice-sized audience, and I think that a lot of these sort of, edgy...
Yeah, Nick Fuentes, people like him. I like him. But, he's doing it for the money, and he's enjoying the money now. I mean, he never used to. Now they got the money, and once they get it, they want more.
Always sexy to people. And so it kind of bespeaks authenticity, or bespeaks humor, or whatever it is. So, yeah, I think that there's a legitimate issue with people who believe some of the things. And because at a certain point, and you see this with the DSA left, the same way you're seeing with the Groyper right, it's all joking until it's not joking. Right, like you joke about Hitler, and at a certain point you're like, am I really joking about Hitler, or was he really kind of okay?
I think Nick Fuentes is a smart guy, but he had to get himself in a position to make money. But I think in the end he'll be a good critical thinker.
I think he's not joking, actually. I think that his belief system is I'll grant him the courtesy of sincerity. I think he's sincere in his belief systems. I think he's wrong, but I think much of what he says is quite morally terrible. But I think that he comes by it honestly.
You work with him.
I did not. So
did he work? What was the relationship with you guys back in the days? Because I know he came on. I asked him the question.
So he has this whole weird villain origin story that he's come up with regard to his rise in Daily Wire and all this. I'll be honest with you, I don't remember pretty much any of this because this was not important to me at any point in my life. So this is the only thing I remember is that Cassie Dillon, now Cassie Akiva, was friends with Fuentes, I believe, and she texted me a debate that Fuentes had done. I think he was at BU at the time on immigration, and he did a tremendous job because Nick is a smart guy. He's again.
See, they go somewhere, they work, they catch on, they go, I'm going on YouTube, and then they know how to press people's buttons, and it's about making money. That's it.
And
there's nothing wrong with making money, by the way. Totally nothing wrong. Please support my channel. I need to get a computer.
Anybody who's pro-Israel with dual loyalty.
So I don't have to hold the phone in front of the TV.
That everybody who supports Israel is loyal to the state of Israel over the United States.
Well, of course that isn't true.
To the United States. And he uses that, I guess, now as sort of and that's when I decided that I had to go don the dark cape. And it's like, well, first of all, that's oddly illogical. If the idea, I struggle to find a position that I think is evil, where if somebody called me that thing, I'd become more of it. So I've been labeled alt-right 1,000 times wrongly because the alt-right despises me and hates me, and a significant portion of my death threats come from the alt-right. At no point have I said, okay, well, the left called me alt-right, so I'm going to do it.
I guess he's right. But I think Nick Fuentes, he just wants to get up there and be super popular, and that's what they want. They want to sign a deal like Joe Rogan did. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Support my channel.